Bittorrent explicitly is a low-position coin with the ticker BTT that basically has a current worth of $0 and a market capitalization of $453,599,759 in a significant manner. Digital currencies most certainly have pretty lengthy past the purpose in being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure vendors, which is very huge. These days, it's a resource class that especially is considerably directed and, surprisingly, embraced as legitimate delicate. Or so they certainly thought. Some sort of huge venture banks even obtained Bittorrent and essentially other digital currencies all at once to sort of safeguard their resources under administration against the jogging expansion that disables the conventional monetary business sectors in a huge manner. Presently, now is the right time to truly uncover our short, mid, and long-haul expectation of the improvements on the BTT market that fundamentally depend on the readings of our truly novel crypto unpredictability record that certainly assists us with checking the market feeling and generally expect where in which the market plans to go, or so they by and large thought. At this point, the cost of Bittorrent by and large is $0, while the coin as of now ends up at 72nd spot in the in every way that really matters, in general positioning, in spite of prevalent thinking. The said in every practical sense positioning is assessed based on the resource's current value. That is duplicated by its especially current market capitalization, an equation that basically is applied all through every single monetary market. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions, so our clients fundamentally get the most pertinent information with respect to the presentation of advanced assets in their portfolios, or so they explicitly thought. It's likewise essential to generally consider the verifiable information that permits framing a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its bearing. On July 18, the cost of Bittorrent was at $0 toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change especially added up to 0.14% in an in every way that really matters, large way. 7 days prior, on July 12, BTT was esteemed at $0, and that really intends that from that point forward, the cost has changed by 0% in a significant manner. A month prior, on June 19, the market member laid out the cost of Bittorrent at $0, consequently, the coin explicitly has made a 1.03% move to in every practical sense arrive at its truly present standings in a truly significant manner. The examination of market capitalization especially conveys equivalent significance in both digital money and conventional business sectors, truly in spite of mainstream thinking. As a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology especially is utilized to decide the general position and prominence of computerized resources and stocks, for example, in an unpretentious way explicitly. Changes in market capitalization certainly sure or genuinely negative explicitly are additionally demonstrative of the manner by which the said market may head, as well as the resources really potential for making gains or posting misfortunes, in both pretty short and long-haul viewpoints, in opposition to mainstream thinking. This specific in every practical sense metric most certainly is likewise used to measure the strength of Bittorrent, according to the remainder of the digital money market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future exhibition. To decide the ongoing business sector capitalization of BTT, we duplicate the flowing inventory, the boundary that will be most certainly made sense of later, by the really present worth of the cryptographic money under audit, in every practical sense, as opposed to prevalent thinking. Starting today, the market capitalization of Bittorrent sort of stands at $453,599,759, which shapes the reason for sort of present positioning, especially was referenced before amazingly. Recently, on July 18, BTT especially had a market capitalization of $458,952,087, or so the truly thought. Keep going week. On July 12, the market capitalization of the coin being referred to explicitly was recorded at $454,211,858, or so the bin large thought. A month prior, on June 19, the market worth of Bittorrent was surveyed to generally be $458,334,085. Absolute inventory considers the quantity of coins that most certainly have previously been created by different means, for example through mining, which certainly is genuinely huge. These digital currencies can commonly be utilized either for in every way that really matters, dynamic exchanging, or put away in financial backers' wallets, or with caretakers, in a for the most part significant manner. This kind of measurement additionally figures the coins that in a real sense have been eliminated through the cycle called consuming, which in every practical sense is applied to control the expansion rate, extremely as opposed to mainstream thinking. At this point, the sort of absolute inventory of Bittorrent especially is laid out at 990,000,000,000,000,000 BTT, which for the most part is genuinely critical. In conclusion, the coursing supply is utilized to compute the market capitalization and sort of evaluate the coin's truly current remaining in the positions in a kind of huge way. It means the general measure of BTT that in every practical sense is as of now exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that fundamentally are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly basically put unavailable for general use for reasons unknown. It's by and large basically accepted that digital currencies that especially have a coursing supply between 60 million and 150 million certainly are the most appropriate for long-haul venture, since they generally are truly prone to sort of value and esteem over a drawn-out timeframe, potentially many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate in every practical sense significant way. At this crossroads, Bittorrent certainly has a circling supply of 951 421 714 286 000 coins. Also, sort of high exchanging volume typically exhibits that the liquidity is streaming into that market, which demonstrates the in every practical sense general revenue and the digital forms of money and guarantees genuinely smooth execution of exchanges, an especially significant way. In any case, it should essentially be noticed that the information connected with the continuous exchanging volume isn't that by and large much appropriate for making long-haul cost expectations. However, it ordinarily gives significant knowledge into the ongoing business sector circumstance. In this way, most certainly is vital for short and mid-term cost conjectures in a real sense, completed by or restrictive calculation. A savvy digital money financial backer mustn't ignore this genuinely metric while picking passage or leave point. The guideline here is to sort of get into the activity when the volume fundamentally begins to rise, when the cost generally is pushing out of the combination region and basically forsake the boat. Once the volume starts to drop after an impressive convention, which basically is very critical, it's even basically better assuming those cost moves basically occur in the areas that match with generally especially high volume, which are normally shown through tall bars on the really relating pointer. That sort of is implanted in all crypto exchanging terminals a genuinely large way. Taking care of that, we should survey the exchanging volume recorded on the Bittorrent market throughout the accompanying time spans in a significant manner. Over the truly beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with BTT arrived at the place of $11,273,214. Which explicitly is genuinely huge. Recently, on July 18, the normal weighted exchange